Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. What is this right here? I don't think it's important. Things like that concern me. Probably going to be concerned by a lot more here very soon. I am ready. I've looked over everything a couple of times. If it's currently if it's a problem, it's going to be a problem, right? There's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, ready to turn this on. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's load up the copper. Load up the iron. Get coal, rocket fuel, stone, and rocket fuel. Stone, plastic. Get you going. Steel. Boy, could we have made this longer? Yes, and some copper here. Are my bots disabled? They are. There we go. That's much better. And iron. It's going. The megabase is megabasing. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and roll the intro, and let's see what this baby can do. All right, we're getting our first trickles of red and green science. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and head up to the very top here, and we're just going to see how things are flowing. We'll start over here at iron. I think that is the best place to do it. We are in a maze of puddles. Ores are coming in. Ores are coming in as ore does. Coming in rather quickly, which is nice. Now, is this balanced before? Yes, it is. Okay, so we don't have to worry about these things not unloading evenly. All these lines look pretty good. And they actually look pretty good coming out, too. Because I don't think we're using them very fast. They're not evenly grabbing these. It may be one of those things where we look into doing one of those one-lane splitters. Nope, you can see there's some gaps. I saw some gaps. There are definitely gaps. Yeah, right there. That's extremely unfortunate. All right, but let's see what that looks like in practicality. Over here, we're getting full lines. These all look full. They all look very good. Very, very happy with all of this. Again, uneven pulling here because of that. Yeah, we need to invest in some more one lanes, I believe. Yeah, because, yeah, oh boy. Not getting a full lane there. What am I doing here? Put priority right. Priority left. I'm not even sure what this is for. Let's take it out. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, we have that little bit of leftover. And, gotcha. Do we have any of those single lane splitters? No, we don't. What do we need for that? We need circuits and iron. Got iron and copper. That should be enough to make a few. Yeah, I don't like having an empty belt, or not full belt here at the beginning, and I think that's what I was probably trying to do with that. Yeah, I think we just need like 1,000,000 of these single splitter things. Let's go on down here. We got a backup of green and red already. We've got blue coming in. Why are you not happy? You guys are missing miners. That's because we're not getting full belts of iron in there. From time to time. All right, that hopefully will even out over time. Why do you only have one side of the belt? Why is that coming out? Okay, that's a problem for up there. How's this monstrosity looking over here? About as expected. Getting down, we do have full bus lanes here. All of that is looking good. What's wrong with you? You are missing lubricant. Where is our lubricant train? It's sitting there waiting. Where is our sulfuric acid train? It is on the way. Okay, so we've obviously got an oil problem or 7. We'll need to go check out what's going on over there. Because that may be the holdup. Yeah, purple science. Purple science is the holdup. All right, let's hop on the sulfuric acid train. We'll get in the back car. That is full of sulfuric acid. Nice, comfy luxury ride there. We never really got a good test of the oil setup because it needs to run. I probably should have just dropped it over in creative mode really quick just to make sure that it would work. All right, what are you doing here? You're waiting to fill up with lubricant. Not getting any lubricant. Are you just not producing it fast enough? Got plenty of heavy oil. Let's just take a look around here at petroleum while we're sitting and hanging out. Let's see. How is this? You are out of oil. How long does that last? I don't know if this needs to just buffer up a bit or... Yeah, okay, here's that slow trickle thing I was talking about. Empty cargo inventory or time past 10. That'll prevent them from just sitting there and hanging out when they could be going off and getting more oil. Yeah, I think we probably definitely want to get another oil train going. Let's do the same fix for you. Time passed. 10 seconds. Getting kind of a backup on the light oil. I'm wondering if that's because rocket fuel is backed up. No, it looks good. You guys are all working hard. Some of you guys aren't getting stuff. I probably need to check that ratio. Lubricant is just going its little heart out. So maybe it's just going to be one of those things where let's just go ahead and send this guy. Send this guy on to the next level, and we'll see See, once that fills up, just how fast that lubricant drains out. I suspect it's not going to be that fast. To kind of get the gears going here. I guess probably from here would be the place to check. It's certainly not going very fast. That's a very good sign. All right, so yeah, I think it just took a very long time for that first chunk to go, and there is our purple sign. So let's just go down here and check on yellow. See how yellow's doing. Okay, yellow is all the way backed up. That is a very good sign. I wasn't planning on all these things being backed up. I'm hoping we're not going to get one of these, and we are. Interesting. Well, when the purple gets down, that'll start processing. Let's go ahead and turn these guys off, because we don't want to start launching rockets if we have backed up space science. I don't want to lose that 616. Come on, purple science. Here it comes. All right, nice little slow trickle coming in. All right, here comes the bulk of it. We're getting ready to start doing some science now. All right, we're doing mining productivity starting out. I figured we'd ease into the more aggressive one. Like we're about to hear now as far as our labs being filled up. And yeah, as the purple trickles in, it should make it really close, if not all the way to the end on mining productivity. Since it is a 60-second science. All right, we're just lacking 2 right there. And one of those is going to be the overflow. Very nice. All right, so my concern right now is rocket fuel, sort of. That, and I'm wondering if it would be good to place a buffer on these guys. It shouldn't be a situation that occurs. I mean, rocket science should be our backup. Did we ever get any of these? Yes, we did. That's right. I need extra space for those. There we go. That'll get all that pulled out. That'll prevent that from happening. What is that? Z? Yeah. Haven't had to do that in a while. All right, let's launch you. Let's launch you. And we'll get those guys. And there's our first mining productivity. Fantastic. We can check the stats. Unfortunately, they're going to be off because of the way that productivity is going right now. We can look at them, though, and see what's going on. Let's go out a minute. Well, everything's hitting 1K. You guys are all hitting 1K. You're hitting 1.7K. Of course, that's going to be off because we just launched 2 rockets. Let's look at the consumption side of things. That's going to be a little bit more telling. They're all at 1K. Okay, let's go out 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not going to be nearly as impressive. You can kind of see why right there. This is where we're currently at. That was us warming up. All right, yeah, they're starting to go down a little bit, and that's because of purples. Boy, we're into the dual rocket launches right now, and things starting to back up. Do we have a satellite stockpile? We do. I'm tempted to turn these guys off. What do we do about this? I mean, we can buffer it. It's not going to give us a whole bunch, though. What if we take out this? And do this. Do we not have stack inserters? Boy, I've been so used to having just a bajillion of them in my inventory all the time. We can do it. We can do it with fast. And we'll do this and just kind of buffer that so we can just let this guy go. It'll regulate over time. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about just losing science. All right, let's take a walk up here. I brought some concrete, and let's see. That's all in the helicopter. I'm just going to make a path. We probably need to do that. May do that in between episodes. Just kind of looking up here. What is your problem? Electric circuits. Okay. Watching you. Purple science. Waiting on engines. Let's take a look at our lubricant situation. Good. I wonder, can we look at the inventory of this from here? Or can we do it from space? I guess probably would do it from space. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about it, even though I'm worried about it. We haven't been using any black science. All of this is looking good. You guys are all producing. Why are you not? Is that an iron? Copper cable. And iron. Oh, I don't have any stack inserters. We'll have to get that. We can fix that. Actually, you know what? Inserters looking fine. Actually, what the problem looks like is you guys, and your problem is iron, and the problem is this guy right here. Back from episode, from the beginning of the episode, that little problem we saw there. All right, that's going to have to be tweaked. The backups look completely full. Except for plastique. Are we getting enough plastic? Wait, it sure doesn't look, does it? No, it's stopping about right here. All right, I think we may have some refining problems just in general. That's going to be my guess. We've already seen a couple of them. We needed to just take a look at that because those should not be producing that light. That's making me think that there's probably a little bit of a problem with petroleum. Like, no, there's plenty of petroleum. The problem is coal. Now, who'd have thunk that? Why are you just sitting here like a goober? 'Cause that actually makes a lot of sense. We want input priority on this side. What if we merged you in on the other side here? Like that. Input priority on the left, so we take that in first, and if this backs up, that's okay. It's not going to affect this. They're just going to overtake the other lanes. And our coal train won't be stopped anymore. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Not even a little bit. And the oil's backed up. It's nice and fine. All right, you should be empty now, right? Why aren't you going? You're manual mode. Why are you in manual mode? Be in manual mode? All right, well, that'll take a while for that to regulate. We don't need this anymore. There we go, that'll get plastic production back up. That will get our petroleum being produced, and that will get all you guys. You guys are all moving. We're still running a little bit of excess of light oil. Yes, that's what's spinning there. Is the cracking not working? Nope, the cracking's working. Because petroleum's backed up. All right, well, the plastic will hopefully take care of that. We did input priorities on these. Let's see. Input priority left, output priority right. Boy, that's like a theme for the channel, isn't it? All right, that should help with the rocket fuel problem and the light oil problem as well. Lubricant still slow, but it's filling up. Sulfuric acid is looking pretty good, just with one factory. That's crazy to me. All right, there's coal. There is plastic. What do we have going on here? Yeah, I remember that wasn't, we changed the balancer because it was being goofy. You guys are out of, okay, you guys are out of petroleum now. All right, we're going to have to take a look at these lines and what we can do to make them run a little bit better, because I suspect, no, we really don't have a lot of petroleum. None of you guys are working because of the light oil. All right, it's just an imbalance. All right, we got to pump out the petroleum out of this a lot faster. All right, well, that's doable. Yeah, that's good to know that the problems that we are experiencing are not the problems that I was expecting. Looking okay. Why are you red? Being difficult? Looks like it. All right, so I think in the next episode, we're going to take a look at our petroleum problems and see if there's something we can do about that. But other than that, coal being fixed helps out a whole bunch. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We got everything up and running, and it's not looking bad, considering. Oh, we probably don't have these guys set to auto-launch, do we? We probably need to do that now that we have the buffer. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have a good one.